Hello, movie lovers. Yeah, you're with Bob. My first one today. Can you believe it? Yeah, I'm running a little late today, a little behind, but it's a good behind. Play on words. My two daughters visit me today. Christine, my youngest one, and Kelly, my oldest one. They came for a visit. Kelly lives here in the building, upstairs on the 11th floor. Christine came down from Scarborough for a visit, so yeah, we talked for a couple hours, had a good afternoon. Now they're home, they're going home, Christine's going home, Kelly went home. Now I'm sitting here going, well, I guess it's time to talk about the movies I watched this week. So, here. Alright, let's discuss what I watched this week. I watched An American Werewolf in Paris. Yes, Tom Everett Scott, 1997. It's not as good as American Werewolf in London. It's not bad, but it's not that good. It's alright, has its moments, as we all know. You know, yeah. Bunch of werewolves running around, chewing on people, killing everybody. Regular, stuff like that. Yeah. He meets a girl, a nurse. I think she's a nurse. Anyway, he's harassing her. Yeah, I'm gonna let me take you out to dinner, let me buy you a coffee and all that regular shit, right? So, yeah. American Werewolf in Paris. What do I give it? I give it a 6. It's alright, it's watchable. And if you want to watch it again, you better wait a year or two. Yeah, because it's alright. Nothing to write home about, though. And, let's see what else I did in here. My first time, it's always the first time for everything, right? Amazon Prime. I watched the movie a few days ago. Amazon Prime. My daughter Kelly set me up. Yeah, Kelly. So, first movie I watched on Amazon Prime was Greenland, right? Gerald Butler. Yeah, that one. Oh boy, that was pretty good. I really liked that. I even cried in it. Yeah, I know, Bob. Yeah, crying in movies. Can't help it. There was a scene in it that just grabbed me by the heartstrings. Yeah. Oh, I was like, no. And yeah, I started crying. What are you gonna do? Yeah, Greenland, Gerard Butler, Prime, on Prime Amazon. There's lots of stuff on Prime I gotta watch. But I got Netflix, I got Prime now. Plus all the other stuff I watch. Oh, I don't know. But you know what I gave this one? This is a ride. Greenland starts, right? And it just keeps on going, people. It's like riding the bike. You go a little bit and then you go a little bit faster. And you just go a little bit faster. Greenland. You know what I gave it? A 9. I'm friggin' 9. I like that movie. I can watch Greenland again. Maybe not next week, but next couple of months. Yeah, I give it another go. Greenland. Amazon Prime. That's where I watched it. You can watch the stuff. Netflix, Amazon Prime. You can't have everything in your collection. If you did, you'd be living outside. For fuck's sake. Give it the program. Oh yeah. Here. Now see this thing here? Look at this. Over 13 hours. Martial arts master. So I must have had this sitting in a friggin' closet for 25 years. Yeah, I know. I know what you're gonna say. Yeah. I paid $6.99 for this at Rogers. When Rogers had a video store. Remember everybody went to Rogers and rented movies and they bought movies and all that shit? Well, yeah, so this has been sitting in the closet, wherever, back of the shelf, whatever. I paid $6.99, 9 movies on 3 DVDs. So for the heck of it, I opened it up, took the plastic off it, yeah, wrapped up in plastic, and I watched 3 movies from here. Man, oh man, I put clips on them on my YouTube channel, so you can look back, you can see the clips. I watched, see, there's 3 DVDs. Anyway, I watched Street Fighter, Return of the Street Fighter, and Crippled Masters. Man, oh man. So, Street Fighter is about this guy, right? They hire him. He goes and has a seat, and they tell him everything, right? They want to do to these people. Hire him to kill all these people, stuff like that. He says, no, I don't think I can do that. So what do? Now they're going to go after him and kill him because he knows everything, right? Okay. Now, Street Fighter 2, 1975. The other one was 74. 1975. I'm sitting there going, haven't I seen this movie before? Because he goes and sits down, he talks to people. They want him to kill somebody, and he says, no, he can't do it. And then they say, oh, we got to kill this guy now because he knows all our business. And I said, didn't they say that in the first movie? Anyway. And then I watched the third one, like I said, Crippled Masters from 1979. And it's about a guy, they cut off his arms, right? So he's running, walking around with no arms. And then a little while later, they get another guy, and they cut off his legs, or put acid on his legs, some fucking shit, right? So you got these 2 guys. One guy's got no arms, and one guy's got no legs, and they hook up together, and they take on the guy that cut off their arms and legs, start slapping the shit out of him. Anyway, it's hilarious. It's just unbelievable. I gave Street Fighter a 4, and I gave Street Fighter 2 a 3, and I gave Crippled Masters a 3. And now I gotta watch the rest of them, just for the heck of it. Alright, what else did I watch? Oh, I watched, yeah, let me see, put this over here, Bob, you got so much stuff. Put this over here. I don't know what you're thinking, I watched this. Mortal Kombat. Yes, from 2021. See, the thing is, I don't know too much about this movie or the movie from 95, right? Stuff and games and all the game stuff, and I don't really know too much about that, to be honest with you. But there's nothing in here that, they stand in the middle of the rink and they fight with each other and kick the shit out of each other. That doesn't happen in this movie. But there is a lot of fighting and stuff and kicking and throwing fires around and all kinds of stuff. So it's a lot of good fighting in it. Half the people I don't know, of course. A couple of people I do know that I've seen before and stuff. So I liked it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the movie. You can kind of, most of the time you can follow along with the story. You probably have to know more about the characters or Mortal Kombat or the games or something when you watch this movie. I understand that. So I didn't get everything, but the fighting and stuff like that, it's pretty good. There's a lot of good fighting in it. Yeah, in the Mortal Kombat, MMA fighter Cole Young, accustomed to taking a beating for money, is unaware of his heritage, or why Outworld's Emperor Shang Tsung has sent his best warrior to hunt Cole down. So he doesn't even know he's the world's best warrior or whatever. So yeah, so they all get together. There's good guys, there's bad guys, and they kick the shit out of each other. It's pretty good. I gave it an 8. Yeah, Mortal Kombat, I gave it an 8 to it. Just because I like it. Alright, Mortal Kombat, yeah. An 8. I forgot to write that down, but I remember it's an 8. Alright, so put that over here. Alright. And then I watched A Bridge Too Far. A Bridge Too Far. Most of you know A Bridge Too Far. It came in this set here, right? You've seen the set before. I showed it to you in the movies that I own, Bob's Movie Collection. A Bridge Too Far. Here it is right here. Yeah. Bridge Too Far, 1977. 176 minutes. Yep. Lots of people, numerous people in this movie, right? You probably already know that. I watched this movie because of June 6th D-Day, right, coming up, so watch the war movie for that particular reason. It's June 6th coming up. You got to thank all those young gentlemen that rushed ashore on the sandy beaches over there in Omaha, and, you know, hitting the deck and keep on running, and some of those guys never even had a time to fire a shot from their rifle. They're dead. All those young guys laying on the beaches over there. Anyway, that's another story. Some people talk about it better than I do. But yeah, just thank you for all the young gentlemen that gave up their lives for basically what we have today, right? I mean, I don't know what else to say, but if all that stuff didn't happen, right, we wouldn't be where we are today, watching movies and playing games and shit like that, so. Alright, what else did I watch? Bridge Too Far, yeah, I gave that I think I gave that an 8, didn't I? Hell yeah, okay, then I watched this one here. X-Men Origins, Wolverine. Yeah, all the way back to 1845. And through the years, he's in the First World War. He was in the Union Army, or was it Confederates? Yeah, he was in that war, right? It's brothers against brothers. Then he was in the First World War. They were in the Second World War, him and his brother. And then he meets up with some weird characters, and then he goes on his own, and he's off up in Canada cutting down wood and timbers, and then his brother comes and starts looking for him. Yeah. So there you go. I gave this an 8 also. I like this. I don't have Wolverine. For some reason, I don't have Wolverine. I tried to find Wolverine, even on Amazon. I can't find Wolverine on Amazon, and I can't find Cobra on Amazon. I don't know why, but I can't do it. They're not there. All right. Then I watched Case of the Black Cat on TCM, 1936. One of the best of the Perry Mason series. Perry Mason? You all know Perry, most of you know Perry Mason. Anyway, he had a few movies made in the 30s about him, his character. Perry Mason, Ricardo Cortez as the lawyer, right? Perry Mason. Yeah, he goes to this big house and there's people being murdered. He tries to find out. I don't know how that ever worked out. He's a lawyer, right? But he's also a, I don't know what he is, a detective, not a real cop, but he tries to find out who killed people. Yeah, so he's in a big house and 3 people get murdered in this house, and he tries to find out who the killer is. Gave it a 6. Pretty sure it was a 6. It's alright. It's okay. Like, you can watch them, they go by in, what, 60, 70 minutes. They're fast-paced, eh? Things happen like this. So, yeah. So I watched that. 6 out of 10, 1936. Case of the Black Cat. And then I watched Fury. Takes place over in Germany near the end of the war. I think this is April, this time period. Oh, it's still, see, it's still in the player. This is Fury from 2014, 7 friggin' years ago. And you guys are getting old. I like this movie. What did I give it? I gave it an 8. This one gets an 8. I think I gave it an 8 last time I watched it. Yeah, Brad Pitt. And everybody else. I don't have my glasses on, as always. Fuck it up, Bob. Yeah, my middle name, fuck up. Shia LaBeouf is in it. He does a good job in this. Very excellent. I like this movie. I give it an 8. All about war. War's a bitch. Fury, 8. Gets a big 8, excuse me, 2014. Yep. And then I watched some of this. See? This came in this. I bought this years ago too. I don't even know how long ago. 2008? Yeah, well, 12 or 13 years ago. I bought this. Comes in a case. All about the Three Stooges. A little booklet. All about the Stooges. So I watched some of this. That's where the clip on my video, one of the clips from here came out of this. 4 DVDs. That's the first one. Boy, anyway, I'll continue. I haven't finished watching all these yet. There's Three Stooges in the animated ones, you know, the cartoons. They're in this too. And then some of those, they're shorts. And the Steve Allen Show. That clip where Bobby Guy said he never saw it before, it was on the Steve Allen Show. Alright, people. Movie lovers. This week, tonight, tomorrow, whatever. Gonna have to turn the air conditioner on. Because it's gonna be sweating bullets time. And I don't pay for my hydro. Alright, love ya. Talk to you all next week. Keep watching those movies. And stay safe.